Alright, let's open this up. Got the trusty Gerber. Got the owner's manual, warranty card, sticker, some warnings saying primers will explode. Got the collator here, bullet collator. Set that right there. So we got some parts. Hold that up. Box here. So I can cut this open and see what's in here. So you got your power. It's like bullets. It goes in that one. You got your bullet feeder. Bullet feeder parts bag 1. Bullet parts bag 2. So that's what's in there. Looks like there's another bag in here, or another box in here. Could be wrong. Oh, that's it. So, that's the 22 kit. Let's open the 30 caliber kit. Got the 30 caliber bullet feeder. Looks like the plate and the kit, as well as the owner's manual and another bullet feeder. So, looks like this fits onto there, and that goes right in there. And then so part slips up into here and the bullets, or up into here, tighten it down, the bullets fall into there as it goes. This right here adjusts the height so the bullets fall down. Oh, you gotta release it. We can adjust the height and how deep it goes. So it just barely catches the edge of the bullets, and the ones that have the pointed end fall straight down so they don't go down in here. Alright, well, let's get the box for the ammo plan itself, shall we? Alright, looks like the Hornady ammo plant finally came in. Been waiting on this since last week. Everything came in from FedEx the next day after I ordered it, but UPS decided they didn't want to deliver next day, so they held it for the weekend. So, I'm going to go ahead and finish the unboxing of this and see what we got in there. Alrighty. see. Looks like we got the on the bars here. We got another one. And of course, nice little sign. Got a little bent. What I like. It's actually the one I wanted. Let's see what else we got on the side here. Instruction manual. Gotta have that. Oh. Even included this. Wife's gonna be pissed that she had to run it off when she was at work. Of course, some more stickers. Nice little DVD. So I'll set that aside. And if you're looking to find out what the bolt patterns are, in the back of this book, as well as the one for the 22 rifle bullet, it has the diameters in the back. The bolts are 3/8 and then 1/4 for the bullet feeder. The press is 3/8. Place this on there, mark them. That's what I did. Alright. Already got one, but another book. Let's see if I can pull this out. This is the both collators. Oops, sorry about that. Let's see. It's the collator. I'm guessing that's the bullet for pistol. And set that to the side. And this is the case collator. Awesome. Set that down as well. See what we got in the package. Got a the wrench. And more parts. Got a whole bunch of parts in here. These are case feeders parts, case feeder parts. Got a small bag of bullet feeder parts, case feeder parts. You got your tubes in here. You got your paper or plastic tube for that. There, more case feeder parts. A knife. I don't know where I put it, so I grabbed the other one. Put it in here. Oh, that's the powder drum right there. That's what that is. Got you 2 boxes. And here is the press itself, ladies and gentlemen. Is it right there? Set that over here. Also in there, get a 10 pack of the lock and load bushings. You get a powder cop, which is always good. You get 3 of the boxes to put ammo in. Done. Get 5 more lock and load bushings, and then that sits onto the piece of metal, sits onto your press and holds it in. Sorry, the camera's shaking around. Got your large and small primer pickups, and then your primer blast shield. Large and small primer tubes, and then your primer stick. You got the handle, it's always good, and of course the powder measure. Looks like in here is, I'm gonna guess that is the powder measure for pistol, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. No, that's rifle, I'm sorry. So the other one over here in the box, this is one for pistol. So my workbench is a little bit messy with all the stuff on it now, but I'm gonna go ahead and pan around, let you see all the parts that I've got out. So there's the press itself. I will be mounting that shortly and getting it all done. I got to get some grease fittings to grease them down. Just one here, one here. I believe there's another one, yes, down in here. So there's two. There's this one, and then that one up here. So I'm gonna do some holes. I've already got the collator mounted. Then the other one goes on the back side of it and locks in. So I get that mounted. Then I get the press mounted probably right here to the edge. And then start putting it together and get all this done. Once I've got it all set up, I'll start showing you how to dial it in and getting everything done. I believe his name is Highboy77. He talks about taking this and using some emery cloth and filing this down as well as this down here to get it smooth and everything, so it dials in. He talks about putting a 3/8 inch lock washer on top of your shell plates. This all has to be cleaned. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to use some alcohol, wipe it all down, get it all clean, hit it with some emery cloth, and then dial it in and get it all ready. And then I'm going to do the same, use emery cloth or some alcohol to clean this, get it all cleaned out as well as in here. And then he says use some powdered graphite to squirt in there and run it through to get it really well lubricated. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to dial it in and get everything ready. And once it's all set up and before I start dialing in, I'll let y'all see the setup and show what it looks like. So let me get it all cleaned up. We'll come back. Alright, as you can see, the ammo plant is all set up, ready to go. Already started loading some 9mm. Going to show you how smooth it is. And go over what stations I have set up. Station 1 is the 9mm resizing die. Station 2, powder charge. PTX expander is in there for 9mm. Station 3 is the powder cop. Station 4 is the bullet die, sorry. That comes with the PTX expander. Then this is the seat and crimp die from Hornady. Everything is in there. This is the number 9 shell plate for 9mm. As you can see, it's pretty well set up. I won't tell you exactly what recipe I'm using, or the grains, but I'll tell you that I'm using CFE pistol. Really good powder by Hodgson's. I'm using Winchester small primers. The bullets I got from Diamond K Brass. They sell these. 500 of them for like 40 bucks, I think it was. If you do a combo, you get the brass and the bullets for, I want to say, like 65 bucks. So you're getting 500 of them, bullets, and, you know, the brass for a good price. Go ahead and show you this thing loading. I've already loaded some up. The primer was loaded in this one, smooth. Got powder going in this one. It's gonna go to the powder cop. See, the powder cop's even with that. That means there's a good charge in there. Coming down. This one will be getting a bullet. Oops. That happens every now and then. I am still tweaking it. Like I said, it's a learning curve. Going from a single stage to a 5-stage progressive press is a little bit of a challenge. So I'm still learning how to dial everything in. As you can see, these cases are falling off. Not supposed to be doing that, but you know. There you go. Okay, grab some of the ones we just did, take it over here, take out this gauge, sorry, and to make sure that they're all good, set it in, and as long as it's flush with the backside like it is now, and on the front, you're good to go. Do these three, flush, and flush. So that's what this little tool is for. This is for 9mm. It's a pistol gauge. I've also got one for 45, and they sell one for pretty much every caliber that you can imagine. So as you can see, I've done all of these this week. Still dialing it in, getting everything pretty much dialed in. But you know, it runs really smooth now. Yes, there are some kinks. Shows you that I am human. I'm still dialing it in. I'm going from a single stage to a 5-stage progressive press. It's a learning curve. If you're thinking about getting one, start with a single stage. and use that first. Get used to it, dialing everything in, and learning how to do your powder charge and everything. I love this thing. It's a great press. It really is. We're going to be doing some 30 caliber, some 308s, some 5.56 as well. I will tell you some hints that I learned off YouTube. Highboy 76, or 76 Highboy, sorry, has a great series on this press. He starts with mounting it and goes to getting this really smooth. He talks about using some emery cloth to sand this down, get it smooth, get all the burrs off that were from manufacturing, if there are any left on there. He talks about taking powdered graphite, throwing it in here, running it, lubricating it really well. He says the graphite helps, and I used it, and it does. It throws an accurate charge now once you got the graphite in there, and it's lubricated. So watch videos as much as you can. Learn some as much as you can. You know, if you're thinking about buying it, it's a great press. I love it. As you can see, I've loaded all these, and these were loaded in 10 minutes other than the 3 I just loaded. I mean, you could probably knock out, you know, some ammo in, you know, a few minutes. They talk, Hornady says you can do 1,000 rounds in an hour. Hey, I'm going to give it a shot once I've gotten this bad boy dialed in correctly. As you can see, they're doing a free promotion. If you buy that bad boy, you get 500 of your choice of ammo. Or bullets, free bullets. I've gotten 500 already for buying the case prep center and the hot tub. So I got 1,000 of them. Since I bought the ammo plant, I'll be getting another 500 from them soon. So if you have any questions about the plant, you know, feel free to ask me. As soon as I get everything dialed in for the 30 caliber, we'll be doing some 308s, hopefully some 300 blackouts, some 30-06, 270, and hopefully some 5.56 as soon as I can find some boat tail hollow points for it, unless I order them from Hornady. It's a great press. I can't say enough good stuff about this press. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I love helping people. I will post 76 Highboys YouTube channel down at the bottom, and anything else. Ultimate Reloader, I'll put his link down there too. 2 great YouTube channels that you should check out. So if you have any questions about the press or anything like that, please feel free to ask me. I love helping people. I love shooting. If you have any questions about shooting, please feel free to ask. You know, like I said, I'm still learning. I have made mistakes on this thing. As you saw, I'm still making mistakes. It's going to take me a few tries to get it right. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. You know, subscribe to the channel, like it, and stay tuned for more. Thanks for tuning in.